Hey, it's Sarah. It's been a while since I've updated. Um, we are on week 3 now. Um, I didn't upload because, well, basically, I got a new, scale, which I had a digital scale, and now I have analog. I don't really know what to call it. And basically, it's just, it says I'm like 10 pounds heavier than I am, so I just kind of freaked out about that. I didn't really understand what was going on other than the obvious that I just, you know, I was heavier than the digital was saying. I still can't really know for sure, like, if I lost anything, how much did I actually lose? Because even though the digital scale was wrong, that I could have still lost the same amount of pounds that it was saying I lost, but there's no way to tell if it's not accurately recording my weight, then how can I trust that it was accurately recording my loss? You know what I'm saying? So I have no idea, but I'm still going, I'm still trucking, you know. I was just like, I had like moment of weakness basically. I didn't mess up the diet, but just like emotionally, and I just didn't feel like posting about that right at the time. So that's basically what happened. We are on week 3. It is 3 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday morning. Sorry. I start the stuff on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday I have off. So we're like in the middle-ish of the week, or no, we're a little bit towards the end of the 3rd week now. I started walking. I walked just around where I live. A family friend has suggested that I go with her to LA Fitness near her house, which is not far away from mine. I had been wanting to go to a gym, but there's 2 issues with that. One, I can't afford it. And 2, I honestly can say I had no idea where one even is around here, like an official one. So, I just, like, she told me she had been going and this and that. And I was like, oh, really? You know, like, you've been going, so, like, how is it? You know, do you like it? Whatever. And she told me that it's like you pay so much for the membership, and then you only pay, like, you could pay all at once and save, or you can go to, like, pay $20 a month, which is, that would be a good budget for me, but I don't know if I'll be able to come up with the money down, like, to open up the membership. I don't know how much it even costs, and she wasn't sure. She's gonna find out, but she did say she'd get me a trial pass for like a week. So excuse me, I kind of like to do that. That would be cool to do. So because I just honestly, excuse me, I feel I don't want to say I feel stupid, because that's not really the right word, but I kind of do. Like, I feel weird. Like, there are other people that, like, walk and exercise around here, but I don't know why. I just feel out of place and strange. And I feel like I would fit in a little better, like, exercising at an actual, you know, like, gym facility place where other people are there for the same reasons as me. So I don't know why, I just feel weird. Like, oh, I'm walking in a circle outside. Like, I don't know why. I just do. I just do. So I was really grateful that she has that and is willing to share something like that with me. So that's really it. I've just been trying to eat healthy and um, portion. I've been doing okay with portion. I did have a slip up over the weekend, but it wasn't totally bad. It was just an extra meal that I didn't need, and it wasn't a whole meal, it was just a snack. But I've been using the MyFitnessPal app, and like I said, like in another videos, I really like it. I've been keeping up, and I've actually, except for 2 days, so I guess technically I messed up twice. So 2 days is the only 2 days that I've been over where it suggests that I think it's like 1935 calories a day. And I'm always under by 200 or 300 calories, and I make sure that I put every little thing in here. So yeah, 1,920 calories for each day that they suggest for me. And so yeah, it's been good. Like, except for those 2 days, in almost 3 whole weeks, every day I am at least 100 to 3. And there's been a couple of days for sure I know that I've even been 400 calories under that. Like I said, like when, like, for example, I had Subway before. Well, Subway isn't that great, but any fast food isn't that great, but you actually have more control at Subway, like what you can have. Like, you can choose mustard instead of mayonnaise, or no mustard. Like, you don't have to have any sauce. Sorry for the constant focus. I hate this camera. But yeah, like, you choose, like, I would get oven roasted chicken on a 6-inch with baked potato chips, like the baked Lay's or whatever, and then I would just get lettuce, tomato, and black olives on it, on, the 6-inch sub bread or whatever. So, like, it ends up being about 540 calories, and then a bag of chips is 140 calories. So then you eat about the same amount for supper time. That leaves you at like 1,200, 1,300 calories, and then I might have a 100-calorie pack for like a little dessert later, right? So then, like I said, like, that's 1,300 calories right there. So that's like 650. But like, I have to add in like the flavor packets I put in my water. Like, those are like 5 calories, and I have a couple that have stevia in it. Those ones are 15 calories for 2 bottles of water. Or one, actually no, it's just 15 calories for half, which is, one full packet would be 30 then. So, adding those in, that I usually have like 1 a day, maybe 2. But yeah. So basically, I feel I've been doing really good. Other than my moment of weakness, I was just really discouraged by the scale thing. But I'm glad that I got a new scale that works better, that I feel more like I can rely on. So now I can accurately record my loss. And also, now that I've been actually exercising a little bit and getting out and walking around, and maybe this gym would be good. She said that they have a pool, so that'll be nice. And then they have like a huge like workout, and like certain classes cost money, like the personal trainers and stuff. But like other classes like Zumba and all those kinds of things, they're actually included in your membership. Like, you don't pay extra. So that's really cool too. I would love to have that. Like, to have those options for $20 a month. That's just really awesome. And I'm actually really excited about that. So I think she's pretty busy this week with her daughter's prom, and she has a date and blah blah blah. So there's probably next week or so is when I'll get that trial week started. Until then, like, yeah, I feel I've been doing really well. I'm I'm also going to be starting another YouTube channel. I'm going to separate them. Originally, I thought to myself that I would just put them in one because, you know, whatever. But I sort of feel like talking about like my journey with dieting, weight loss, blah blah blah, should be separate from other stuff that I do, like my gaming crab and crafts and nails and stuff that I do. I would do that separately. And now it wants me to be blurry. This thing is stupid. So anyway, yeah, I'm sure you're sick of watching me go in and out of focus. So I just wanted to say that like I said, I don't have a weight to report. It's possible that I lost 6 or 7 pounds in 3 weeks. It's also possible that I haven't lost anything. I have no idea. All I can do is right now it says 356, 357. I'll have to do it again. I forget which one. It was one of the two. So yeah, I will officially writing it down as 356, 357, but I'll have to go back and check to make sure exactly which one it is. But yeah, so from here on out, that's where I'm at, and yeah, I just hope that, you know, it continues to work if I keep my portion and eating better calorie. I know that the trick to weight loss and eating healthier is more than just calories, but you have to start somewhere. And I know that it's really hard to just like try and delve in there and be like, okay, well, this is how much, you know, fruit and vegetables, and you gotta get enough of this vitamin and that vitamin and blah blah blah. Like, I know that there's more to it than just calorie intake, but one thing the calorie intake monitoring for me helps with is the fact that, like, the more you eat, the more calories you're intaking. So if I'm keeping at 1920 or lower, I know that I'm in a good range of portion control. And that's where I'm starting, because that's the whole point of Roca Labs, is because, you know, it fills your stomach and you only are, you know, supposed to eat a certain amount, and it's not that good to you know, eat more than that, and being able to maintain that when you're off of the formula too. So I do know that I feel like I'm at a good start, you know, like, and as I go along, you know, I can learn better about like eating better foods in particular, you know, like besides just calorie counting, but then you start looking at other stuff. I do kind of like take note of sodium and cholesterol in foods too, not as strictly as something, but I know that those are other things that you need to watch out for, and I try to include those in. But yeah, so as I go along, I will have to learn more about other things that, you know, besides calories, that I really need to watch for, like calories, sodium, and cholesterol, and the other properties of healthy eating. I will have to figure that out in the future. But for now, I think practicing good portion and a calorie goal per day as a good like structure to help, you know, is a very good start, and I should just learn that first to where it's a habit and I don't have to have something like Roca Labs to help assist me in that. And then exercising and working out, getting some, you know, exercise in. So that's my goal. 357. That means my first immediate goal is to be 300 or less. So that's 57 pounds I need to lose. So I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing other than calories eating this formula and eating less portion. I'm just sort of winging it. I have no experience, obviously. I've been big my whole life. I did get a multivitamin that's supposed to help with metabolism and physical energy and bone and breast health. I got it from Walmart, the Walmart brand of one-a-days.